Hello everybody, my name's Ian and welcome back to the bunker. If you have a little amnesia, let me catch you back up to speed. Our name is Henri Clement, and this is World War I. It's 1916, we're deep in it. It's bad out here. It's bad out here, it's bad out there, it's bad everywhere. We are stuck in this here bunker with a creature known only as the Beast. Our objective? Right there. That right there is the exit. Okay? If only were that simple. We have to get here to the arsenal where there is supposedly dynamite. Dynamite. And we need that to blow the hell out of that entrance over exit, whatever, over there. And we have explored all these other areas in the game. It has been horrifying, but at the same time, I love this game. This game is awesome. So last time, primarily, we were concerned, well, entirely concerned with this area right here, maintenance, okay? We discovered the Beast's lair in the chapel, where it had made its nest. And this was a tough area because in this area right here, there was essentially nowhere to hide. And we finally found the body of Foreman Stafford up here in the pillbox. We don't know whether he got shot by the Hun, the Jerrys, the Kaiser, or whether he got mauled by the Beast and went up there to pass on. But we, as far as we know, except one guy, are the only people, we're the only person alive in here right now. With one exception. There's a guy in here, a German prisoner. Two of them in a row, huh? Jeez. Okay. So let's get to it. We have finally acquired the wrench. We need the wrench to get many, many places. I have been writing notes. Okay? Keeping track of certain things. And, we are going to explore certain, areas, right? We need a code to get into the arsenal. In order to get the code, we have to somehow repair the communication lines in the soldiers' quarters so that way we can receive a transmission in the communication area. I don't know how to do that yet. There's like a broken power line that we have to somehow fix. I don't know how to do that. My main objective right now is to go to the prison and acquire the chain cutters, and then that will allow us to, at least so far, do anything that we want to do in the game. The Beast thrives on darkness. This area of administration, or admin, is completely safe. The Beast cannot get in here, although if you leave meat on the floor, rats can get in and will eat your meat. And you don't want the rats to eat your meat because you need the meat to distract the rats. The rats are mutated and will eat you, kill you, bite you. And you really don't want that to happen. You don't want to take any damage, actually, because as soon as you get hit, you start bleeding. And the rats and the Beast are attracted to blood, and you leave a blood trail. Alright, so we have a generator that powers the lights, but I only have... It has a full tank, but we only have 7 spare cans of fuel, plus a bottle of fuel. Now, the one tank lasts, I don't know exactly, but it lasts approximately 20-25 minutes, if I had to guess. It's not that long. Oh, we got some meds over here. I forgot I put those there. Alright. So, yeah, we got a bunch of meat. Episode before last, we lost 3 of them, and it made getting around and maintenance a lot harder. Alright. I'm kind of stalling because we have to go out into the dark. We're right here. We need to go to the prison. Okay? These are all the There's a bunch of lockers in a place called Mission Storage. All the staff, all the soldiers in the bunker have their own locker and their own code, and these are all the ones that we have found. There are still like about 3 or something like that to find. Okay? Are we up to speed? I hope so. Alright, we are going to the prison. Good. I have the wrench, right? Good. So we need the wrench to get in here. If this flashlight sounds loud, it's because it is. The beast can hear you winding it up. Unfortunately, I have died a number of times. I think I've died 3 or 4 times. I made it quite a ways without dying the first time. We can't get in there. I fear we're cooked. It can get through there, can't it? Quiet! I want to go home or I don't know what he's saying. My God. Okay, he's leaving finally. Hoping that. Okay, we got some cloth. We got a note. Who's this from? Sergeant Renard. Update on prisoner, 4 July 1916. From Renard to Delphi. Update on prisoner number 73014. With the rest of the cells empty, I have begun a program of aggressive interrogation. I hope the screams have not kept you awake. He continues to insist that he is a common soldier, that his rank was accidentally torn from his uniform, that he knows nothing of the Second Army's plans. I do not believe him. I've ordered rations for the next 3 days. When next he's fed, I assume his gratitude will loosen his tongue. A final note, this work would be much easier if the officer wine rations were loosened. Oh yeah? Dude. I don't understand how you can torture somebody like that, dude. That is absolutely disgusting. Okay. This them breaking into the tunnels. I assume we're gonna go there at some point, right? Okay. It's back. I don't know if it can come through here. Well, of course it can. It can go through those little holes. I am only a soldier, that is all. Or something. Not, my German is not good. Don't know what he's saying right there. We might need to go turn on the power. At the door right here. We gotta open the cells. So the one... Oh, I fear that the power needs to be on to do this. Okay. We have to go and turn the power on. Whatever, get out of here. We gotta go turn the power on. Cells won't open. What I'm expecting to happen right now, maybe, is that we're gonna open the cells and the prisoner is gonna get eaten right when we do that. Alright. Well, this is the only way we can save, by the way. Alright. Let me grab the empty bottles. Empty bottle with cloth. Patrol bomb. These don't have any fuel in them. There is a fuel storage in maintenance that we can take these bottles, fill them up with gas, and then either make Molotov cocktails out of them or use them to power the generator. I think using them to power the generator will be our last resort, to be honest. We'll just grab a band-aid just to have one. I got all this space, I may as well, right? Okay, so we opened the thing in the I have chain cutters written here for prison, but we blew the door up, so I don't know. Wrench in the prison is, we're done. So, yeah, we gotta go back. I'm hoping that once we turn the power on, it'll keep the beast away, and then we can help that prisoner. Every second is precious, we gotta go. I don't have a lot of gasolina left, so I'm kind of worried, a lot worried actually, that we are going to run out of fuel. Because in case you were wondering, the fuel containers Okay. I'm going to Hilfa Du.
Lass mich in Ruhe! Hallo? Ist jemand da? Bitte!
We still have to be careful.
Schließt wieder! Ich will nicht versterben! Ich will nicht versterben! Bitte! Bitte! Es kommt! Es kommt! Bitte! Bitte! Nein! Nein! Lassen Sie es zu!
I'm sorry. We got that guy killed. I feel so bad. I should have been more patient. Oh, fuck off. God, the power's on. We're wasting juice. It's guarding that area, man. C, what the hell? Press C to crouch for some reason. It brought out the wrench. Es tut mir leid, mein Freund. I'm sorry. You don't know what I said. I said, I'm sorry, my friend, in German. I wanted to help that guy. Let me just go over here and make sure that there's nothing else to do in the prison. There's not. Let's get the hell out of here. Whatever. I have enough gas grenades. Glad I looked. From Renard to Delpy. Permission to court-martial all the tunnel saboteurs is granted. Any mercy is to be meted out at your discretion. I don't know about you, but I have none left. I say throw them all in the pit, leave them there till Armistice or Judgment Day, whichever comes sooner. You guys are evil. I didn't even have that written down. Oh, Chain Cutter's Prison. There we are. Yeah, that must have been what I was talking about when I wrote that down. Alright. You guys are evil. Renard is dead. 15 July 1916 from Fournier to Delpy. Reynard is dead, murdered in the halls outside his quarters last night, his body desecrated. Given the severity of the violence done to him, Jasinski claims it must have been at least 2 assailants. I would have said it impossible to imagine any of our men committing such a heinous act, but after the tunnel sabotage, I clearly should have expanded my imagination. The guilty are among us. I will round up the most likely suspects. Interrogations to begin this afternoon. Reynard's body is being prepared to return to his family. He was a good man. This act will not go unpunished. Lock and code. What's the hotkey for this? Do I have it? No, don't do that. Flashlight, gun, gas mask. Because I have one for... Oh. Okay. That doesn't... It just holsters or unholsters the equipped item is all. As much as I want to sprint back to admin to save precious minutes on fuel, we can't. That's one of the most horrifying aspects of this. If you do that, you're cooked. Potentially. Alright, well, let's just run from here. We're good. Dude, I thought that gramophone was like a head or somebody standing there. And then juice it up. I feel like also I've maybe been wasting these kind of. Like using, I think one container fills up 3 bars, and I think I've been using it only to fill up 2. But we've got 4.9 fuel now, which is good. God, I'm upset. I'm upset. Why am I upset? Because I want to save that guy. I wanted to save him. Ever since we went to the prison for the 2nd time, which was a while ago, and we found that prisoner in there. I know that I could have. I know that I could have. I was impatient, and I lured the beast out accidentally. Okay. So yes, the main objective is to go to the prison, but I want to finish whatever in this area, okay? So we have an area in this area, actually, for once, where we will need the chain cutters. We saw it a long time ago in the beginning of the game. I believe it was in here. Or the next room. Probably has meds in it. Try to do that like butter. Actually, we went the wrong way. Um, med room. We got the med room done. Officers' quarters, which is where we are right now. There was another area to use the chain cutters or whatever. I don't remember. Where exactly? Because like an idiot, I only wrote down officers' quarters and not which room. There we are. Toussaint's fate, 11 July 1916, from Delpy to Renard. In regards to the fate of Saboteur Toussaint Beaufoy, LaRue has added further details to his confession. He now claims that upon entering the Roman tunnels that night, Toussaint confided in LaRue that he had other work to do. When LaRue pressed him for detail, Toussaint whispered something and pointed to his own eyes. Soon after, Toussaint split from the other saboteurs and disappeared into the darkness. When the others failed to locate him, they assumed he had returned to his bunk and proceeded with their plan. I believe it's safe to assume that Toussaint either perished in the blast or has since starved to death in the rubble. To April 16, from Renoir to Renard, my friend. Received your message about the order to dig the bunker deeper. I appreciate your enthusiasm, your patriotism. I only wish I could share it. I fear command will only prove themselves fools and your men will pay the cost. They want a grand subterranean hub of courage, steel, and intelligence. We both know what they will get. A rancid, stinking pit, a void, a hole, full of men, scared and confused. Then they will proclaim it a success and issue a new order. Dig again, deeper this time, for France, for victory. Your orders that dig. They are the very war itself in miniature. The arrogant and idiotic leading the scared and foolish over ever downward toward darkness. I'm sorry, my friend, my mood is pitch black. And everywhere I look, I see this world barreling forward into chaos. Please keep this message between us. I don't need a court-martial heaped upon my woes. Yeah, you shouldn't have written that down. So yeah, you know, it always goes back to the Lord of the Rings. You know, the dwarves, they dug too greedily and too deep, and then they woke up the Balrog and it killed them all. Okay? You know, so take a lesson from that. Whether you're French or whether you're a dwarf, don't dig too greedily and too deep. Seriously. I was screaming. Alright, so we're making progress. We got the thing in the officer's queue. There's one in the mess hall and in maintenance. Oh, great. I just know I wanted to go back there. I'm gonna turn around this way. Back to administration. Son of a bitch. Alright. Okay, well, we got some meds. We got a cloth. We have all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. So, alright, you got me that time. Mess hall. Where's the mess hall? Oh, in the soldiers' quarters. I think we need the wrench or whatever to get into the break room in maintenance. We're gonna keep the power off right now while we're exploring, looking around. Yeah, that circle's gone. Rest in peace, buddy. I'm sorry. Alright, what do you want to do? You want to go to the mess hall over here in soldiers' quarters, or you want to go to the break room and maintenance? Let's go to maintenance. Let's do the most dangerous area first. Yeah, maintenance is by far more dangerous. Okay. 3 shots. Whatever. Maintenance. Good old maintenance. You guys excited to go back there? I know I am. I just can't wait. Especially with the power off, can't see a damn thing. Right? It's gonna be grand. Grandiose, even. Okay, so... There are rats everywhere in here. Hurry. Quickly. Oh. Okay. Right. Shit. Was that really it? Well, shoot. Ironic. 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 While I'm here, I may as well go to... I'm opening this up like I have a map. I don't know why I can't have a map, I guess. But while we're here, we may as well go into the munitions storage and grab whatever we left in there that we can. We did leave a bunch of stuff in there. Should have enough room to grab it all. We have to do this. We have to do this. We need to save all the fuel that we can. I have a feeling there's going to be a point in the story, a point in the game where we're going to need to have that power on 24/7, dude. And that time is not right now. It slows down our exploration a lot, but it is what it is. I've written down Reynard chain cutters. Did we go into Reynard's room? Was that where we went in the soldiers' quarters? Officers' quarters? Okay. You know what? You're not gonna scare me away. You're not. This is where his lair is, remember? This is his home base. I think there's more than 3 items in there, so I'm gonna go back, drop these bottles off. It's to my right. I think we're okay though. I'm not leaving without that stuff. I don't want to come back here. Look up here, make sure. Hide in here a moment. I can't see. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. At least that's what I'm telling myself. You're so annoying. I may need to turn the power on just to do this real quick. It would help a lot. I can lower it somehow. Doesn't want to come down this far. It knows I want to go over there. Do I have a torch? No, I got rid of it. Ah! Itchy. Come at me, brah. You ain't gonna do nothing. Come up here and reset. You missed. Oh, he got shot. I didn't see that before. Rest in peace. You were kind of an asshole. This was Stafford. Okay, I know that there's a med kit and some other meds down there. I wonder if you can actually die up here. You probably can, right? You can't hit me. Okay, you can't. Alright. You're wasting bullets. I need that. Put it! You ain't gonna do nothing. You can't come up here, surely. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to leave this bottle behind. We need that fuel. No, maybe we'll drop a freaking grenade on his ass. Maybe just drop a grenade on him, huh? Still down there. Whatever, dude. Yeah, that's what we have to leave behind. We have a lot of grenades. Whatever. Oh, there's also a gas grenade over there, or flare or something that we left. We have those 2 bottles there as well. We made it once more. We made it once more. I'm surprised myself. Honestly. I'm kind of a hoarder, so I don't like the idea of leaving that stuff down there, but you know, it is what it is. We know where those bottles are. I would have to be truly desperate to have to go all the way back to the pillbox, to the munition storage to grab that bottle. But there's bottles down there in that passageway to maintenance that would be easy enough to grab. So I want to go back to the officers' quarters real quick and just make sure that we checked out Renard's quarters, because I have a note written down about that. Okay. If you don't mind, which I know you do. Okay. It was down here, Renard. Pretty sure we did. Okay. Fournier, yeah, we did for sure. Yep. This is what's left of Renard's room. We got it. Alright. Okay. Chain cutters, Reynald. I still have written down mess hall. Oh, we haven't been to the soldiers' quarters yet, so we gotta go back there. Some of these might just end up being shortcuts. They may not actually yield anything useful, but nevertheless, we are going to go and check it out. Okay? Leave no stone unturned. Back to the soldier's queue. Those lines look cut. I don't know what we're supposed to do with those things. Those boxes are kind of everywhere. They look like junction boxes for electricity, you know? Yeah, communications, I know. This area is pretty dangerous as well, actually. We gotta be careful in here. The soldiers' quarters are no less dangerous than anywhere else. I'm planning on where the mess hall is. Oh. Oh, hey! Wow, we have a whole ass room in there that I freaking missed? Okay. Not a great area to hole up in because there's no exit. There's one exit, I mean. I hear it. So... yeah, this right here, it looks like it's broken, right? But like, what do I do about it? Because I've been here, we went here earlier, we turned the power on. Flip the switches. I think we're gonna have to turn the power on. The flickering lights means it's near. I think we're gonna have to leave, come back with the power on to explore this area fully because... yeah. I don't know what to do. Whole area back there. So I saw the vent back there that needs the wrench. Farmer, Gathering of the Willing. 28 May 1916. After what happened with Noyer, after how Renard and Fournier treated him and Leroux, there's only one way forward for us. I've gathered men I can trust, proposed to them what we will do. To a man, all of them were willing. It was such a relief. T seemed eager to go. Toussaint seemed eager to go. The poor man, I hear him at night muttering in rhyme, trying to comfort himself. For his sake, for all our sakes, this nightmare must stop. Wait now, on the 14th of June, the nightmares have stopped. We no longer hear those sounds. But now I am plagued by worse nightmares. My fellow saboteurs were all caught. Delpy and Renard torture them even now. Yet none of them have turned me in. I alone have escaped punishment. The honor among these men, my brothers, I'm not worthy of it. It haunts me. The guilt of it. I know they will be court-martialed, maybe even put to death, and here I am. My consolation, the war will punish me, as it punishes us all, and I will remain vigilant lest whatever darkness lurks in those tunnels returns. Hopefully they were saboteurs. His will was strong. His flesh was not. Oh shit, they can totally see me in here, huh? Oh no. Great. Well, we can scratch that off for now. Maybe. Hopefully we don't have to come back. Oh yeah, there was that diagram or whatever down there that we missed. I don't know how to fix that shit. We have to go back with the power on, dude. What? Yeah, we need dynamite to hook up over here. Look at all the empty bottles we have. Look at all the empty bottles we have. Oh my god. Okay. I think that's everything. We have so many items, don't we? So many items. Alright. Let's go right back into it. We need to go back to the soldiers' quarters and figure out what the shit to do. I don't know if it was simply a case of, where am I going? You know, we didn't have all the power relays on. You know, I don't know. I don't. You know what? I know, okay, but I was thinking I have all the tools available to me right now. But I don't. Just grab this. You know, I don't know. Maybe we can use the lighter to something, okay? I don't want to have to come back. The white around those wires only exists down here. So, I don't know. I don't. Have we really never been down here with the light on? Nice little tune. Not scary at all. Okay, that's on supposedly. As is this. There was a piece of paper on the ground. I don't remember where. Oh, right there. Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay, we haven't been back here. Okay, so this is... Oh, my phone's on the frickin' floor. I took a picture of this. I'm gonna pull it up. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with this. Some sort of broken connection here. Blue, green, yellow, orange. I don't know. We have to investigate. Should have brought a Molotov cocktail. Okay, so I have been in here. Oh! Again, I don't know if this is a shortcut or if this will get me somewhere. Like, actually, but... Forgot all about this. There's something in there we need. I can't move. I literally cannot move. I'm stuck. Okay. $27.11. What is this? What is this? A map of the ruins, I think. It must be a map of the ruins or something. I don't recognize this. Was that a note or something that I found as well, or something? Okay. That's it? Just that? Okay, well, the stupid creature is out there. Am I in trouble? Am I in trouble? You know, that music would be great if it would stop. Oh. Oh. I'm dead. It's over. I think that was it. That area, I didn't make a note of that. I forgot completely about that shit. That was the first time I shot that thing, dude. Saved my own life right there. Legitimately saved my own life. I think maybe the freaking power might be on. Because I flipped that switch, but we need to go back in there and look. If I die right here, this is going to be so bad, like honestly. Soldat Marceau, the officers have fled. The officers have abandoned us. They ran from the beast and blew the exit closed behind them, even Joubert. They called us cowards and traitors and worse, hypocrites. Now they've doomed us. Whatever hell we suffer now, it is on them. God will punish them for what they've done. Is my inventory full? No. Okay, good. Okay. Lots of empty bottles. Okay, I believe. I believe the juice should be flowing. Comms should be running. I don't know how much time is left. We need to actually go back to admin. We need to go back to admin. This thing learns from us, I think. I don't know what it's going to learn or how it's going to change its tactics based on what just happened. After I shot it. Okay, I was right. I was, damn, wasting these. 1, 2, 3. Fills up 3 bars. Alright. Got a bunch of bottles. The bottles will carry us if necessary, because we can fill them up with fuel. Alright. I think we should be okay. I mean, we turned on the blue one right there. Orange is for sure turned on. I'm just gonna go back and we're gonna check that out. Hopefully it'll be good to go now. Okay? And then we're going into the arsenal. Yeah, I'm not talking about the football club. Engage. I know I'm wasting seconds here, but I'm not going to need that. Let me carry that. I have enough inventory space now where, you know, we can use the torch to scare away the rats. And that would have been helpful when we were in maintenance earlier. So, back into soldiers' quarters. Back to communications. We should be good to go. We should be ready to rock. Why is that not on? Oh, it's because it's broke. Broke. Calm, straight ahead. Should be go. We should be go. We should be good to go.
21 left. The code is 0, 0, 0, 0.
Signal man, heard the message on the radio.
Hear me. I hope that you can forgive me. The arsenal code is 0, 0, 0, 0. The arsenal is locked.
I think Joubert was actually a good man. I think he was overcome with fear. Quad 0. Of course, that's what the combination is. Quad 0. Okay, where's the arsenal? I can't imagine what sort of horror awaits us in the arsenal, dude. Some real bullshittery. We're gonna juice up and we're gonna go to the arsenal. Okay. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 jugs of fuel plus the full tank in there right now. We've got enough for a while. I've got all of my tools except the lighter. I'm gonna grab a petrol bomb. I have one. And the lighter. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we're headed to the arsenal. You guys ready? This is unbelievable. I'm expecting this to be the most difficult area yet. We haven't even been this way yet, dude, at all. There's no way the arsenal is the last area, though. Really? Two tunnels, did you see that? Oh. What a friendly place. Haven't even been in here yet, dude. First time laying eyes on it. Gas grenade. I'm having flashbacks to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This one has a generator as well. I'm not going to turn that on yet. What's that? Gas grenade. Okay, well... we have a couple of grenades right here. Should have brought a grenade. Should have brought a grenade. These gas grenades don't really... I don't want to do that. Drop that. The flares do scare rats away, but the gas grenades apparently do work to keep the beast out of that... of the cloud of gas, but... okay, so we're met with immediate obstacles, as expected. Yeah. If we have to come back, you know, when we have to come back. Alright. Once more. I think what that was down there was a pump to pump the water out. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Maybe it'll only work if the power's on. I don't know. You know what I should have done? I should have just left the power off, come down here and blow up the door. And... oh! Okay. Whittle by whittle. Inch by inch. I'm gonna grab another grenade. Probably gonna have another obstacle down there we're gonna need to get rid of. I'm expecting we're gonna need to use a Molotov cocktail to burn a corpse, burn some rats. Yeah. We're gonna pause here for a moment. Pause for a moment and let it pass by. It's right there. Alright. We go again. We go again and again. And it destroyed a light right here, I think. No? Again and again and again. Gotta grab that map. Why did I not think about that? Why did I not think to use the chain cutters on the traps? Wow, 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 wow. Oh well. Cartographer found all the maps. Okay, we're getting close to the end game. What do you got right here? We have marks in the storage area C and in the explosive storage. That can only be accessed apparently through storage area A and B. Ooh, nice. Nice. All clear. Oh. Look at the massive shells everywhere, bro. Okay. All clear. We're not all clear. Because that beast is in here. Inventory's full. Almost. Let's go back. Inventory now is full. Dude, this game is amazing, man. I love this game. This game is incredible. It's fantastic. Oh, caution to the wind. Let's go. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? 4, 8, 11. We're doing good. We're not going to that arsenal without the power off, I'm sorry. You can call me a coward if you want, but... Drop one grenade. Can't put the lighter away. Let's put the torch away. Again. We go. You know what? I have so many bottles. I want to see how much gas. Do you think it'll... I think one bottle of gas will give me... Should I even do that? I have so much fuel. I'm not going to do that. I wanted to see how much fuel that'll fill up. But, forget it. Forget it. Alright. Got all our tools, lighter for that. Okay. Alright. Come on. Yeah, dude, this game is really incredible. It is so good. Like the storytelling, like everything is great. We haven't had a single bug or glitch that I've seen. Had some lag a little bit here and there. Usually between like level transitions and stuff like that, but honestly, I think I'll have to think of something. Anything to complain about. It's giving us lots of fuel. Which is good and also concerning. Look for anything glowing. Even though items glow, they're still kind of hard to see. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna go back. But I am going to... If it pops out of there, I might have to go back. We're just gonna go over here, we're gonna drop these items right here, okay? Right? It's pissed. The light's on. Good. More meat. Can you imagine how difficult and annoying this area would be? Look at a stick. With the power off. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, these guys are kind of blocking my path. And I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna ferry some items back. Worth a try. I'm gonna ferry these 3 items back. Dude, we're so close. Can taste it. Look at that. The TNT is right there. I think we're still good on time on the generator. We're still good. We're good. We're good. Generator's only been on 5 to 7 minutes or something. We're good. Next time we need to bring items back, we'll just go back. Okay? This game is so good. I can't believe it. It's so good, dude. Go somewhere, man. You're not gonna do nothing about nothing to no one. Okay? You know it. I know it. Remember, if we see any traps, we can... Shit. Dude, that's an explosive barrel. That scared the shit out of me. I thought that that thing exploded. Oh my. Canard. The arsenal is living up to its name. Lots and lots of items in here. 2 slots in the inventory left is all. Oh, that is dark. We gotta go that way. Bullets. I need all the bullets. Okay. I'm getting kind of nervous. I think I might be able to... That's an explosive barrel. I think I might be able to create a shortcut right there. I'm gonna try. We have so many grenades. Holy crap. Yeah, hey, headphone warning. God. I needed to warn myself. Ow. God, that kind of hurt my ear. Alright. And we haven't even been into the tunnels area. Alright. We need to go back and check on the generator. We got a lot of fuel though. For now. It feels like we're getting close to the end, but I don't trust it. Oh yeah, we gotta... What the? There's a bunch of grenades in a freaking bottle right there? Okay. We gotta go to mission storage and open up that. That locker. I'm not sure how many lockers are left. Yeah, we actually were good on time. And we can do no more because I don't want to waste any at all. Alright. It's going well. A little too well. We have so many items, dude. Wow. We almost have a full cylinder for the first time ever. 5 shots is the most I've ever had in my revolver. Alright. We're going back. We're going back. I'm going to mission storage first to use Eau Claire's code 0307. Most of them are open. Lambert's is still shut. Bullets. Medkit. What's that? Oh, the cup and the dice that... We have one more rocker. That's it. Full magazine. Full clip. Yeah, full cylinder. You know what? I'm carrying around a lighter for no reason. Might need to clear out some rats again. What the shit? God, how much loot have I missed? Get out of here. Look at all this. I know I'm wasting fuel. It'll be okay. We go back. Maybe I should grab my frickin'... I know I'm wasting, I'm wasting. I don't want to have to worry about it, you know? I don't want to have to guess. I don't want to have to worry about it. Alright. Okay. What? Holy crap. I mean, I'll take a grenade, but I don't want any of these gas grenades. No, I'm not gonna take nothing. Actually. It might be a bad idea. Maybe I should take a grenade, but... whatever. Wasted 4 minutes already. I'm not sure how far we're gonna be able to go. Oh yeah, these items. That's okay. I guess I could have brought a grenade and dropped it there. That would have been smart. That would have been intelligent. Why didn't anybody suggest that? Huh? Why didn't you suggest it? I mean, you're right there. It worked. We don't need these bottles. I don't need to collect everything. Or that grenade. We don't need it. Damn it all. Of course, when I didn't bring a freaking grenade, it's just when I need it. I could shoot it. I don't know. Think I can shoot through there? Will a bullet even destroy that? I'm gonna go back for a grenade. Alright, I'm back in admin. Figured you guys didn't need to see all that. I grabbed 2 grenades, and then we're heading right back. Pop this sucker off. And we're going to bring an extra grenade and drop it at the entrance like I thought earlier. I'll see you back there. Okay, we're back. Sorry, headphone warning again. Get out of here, dude. You know what I realized? We could have put a bomb, or a gunpowder barrel right here at blowing that up instead. Hey, thanks for destroying those obstacles, man. I'm sure I'm going to have to get out of here, you know, so... Is that gas? Is that gas right there? That might be poison gas. Oh, shoot. I don't have my... That's definitely poison gas. Crap. We just have to wait for it to disperse. There's nothing for it. Looks like it's dispersing. It's not dispersing. God. Okay, well, I was right that it was gas. I went all the way back, grabbed the gas mask because it didn't seem like the gas was dissipating. And then when I came back, it had dissipated. So it was a waste of time. But I didn't make you see it. So... You're welcome. Oh well. Can you? I also brought a fuel can. Just in case that water pump in the tunnels needs fuel. Found the dynamite. What was that? I heard like footsteps or something. We have an excess of bullets right now? That's unbelievable. Of course I don't have a damn grenade. We need what's in there. I'm gonna have to go to the entrance and grab a frag. There's fuel in there, there was a bullet in there. It's worth a grenade, I have so many of them. Whatever, dude. Lost my way a little bit. Somehow knows I have it. I'll do it on my way back. Let's take the dynamite forward. I don't think it's GG. We need something else. Probably. Probably. Is it insane that I want to explore the tunnels? I think it is insane. I think that's the definition of insanity. Should have left the mask down there. I need the lighter in case I need the Molotov. For use when an explosion is necessary, and it will be from time to time. Requires a detonator. I saw a detonator in the entrance. I don't know if that's working. Okay. Keep that sucker running. Keep that running. I have so many grenades, I'm just gonna take one. Oop. I have meds down there. We're missing the plunger. We're missing the handle on it. I would tuck it up more in there, man. Take no chances. You know what I mean? So we have to go into the tunnels. We have all the tools that we need to get the job done. We have all the tools that we need. I'm gonna have to cut it off right here. It's already a 2-hour episode. This game's amazing. I'm having a lot of fun and a lot of not fun because of how scary it is. I do have to say that for me personally, after I die to like after I died to the creature a couple of times, and this is just like horror games in general, really. Like I felt this way with Outlast also. Like, and the game is incredibly terrifying until I die once or twice. Um, and then it kind of, you kind of remember, oh, it can't actually hurt me, And like, even though I know that, there's a suspension of disbelief or whatever. Um, and like Outlast, the first hour and a half of it was terrifying. But then once I died once or twice to the first boss guy, it was kind of like not scary anymore, in a way. This is kind of like that, except it still does a great job of keeping tension because you don't know where the creature can come from. You can hear it and everything like that, but one of the things that I really like about this game that Outlast didn't do for me was how it can keep that tension. It can kind of keep that fear, in a way. And at its core, it's also a very, very good survival horror game. I mean, it's great. Look at all the items that we have. Dude, I have more items than I would in freaking Resident Evil 4 or something like that. It's awesome. And I can't wait. I can wait and I can't wait to see what's in those tunnels. I am terrified to go through that water. If you don't know what I'm talking about, with Amnesia: The Dark Descent, there was an infamous water level where there was a creature that you couldn't see that would stalk you, and you had to like platform from box to box. I'm thinking about playing that game again because I never beat it, and it was horrible. It was horrible. So yeah, this is an awesome game. It's an amazing horror game, and I find myself playing this over other games that is, earlier in my schedule. So, once again, I need you guys to come back here to the bunker. It's really, because of you guys that I'm able to soldier on. I won't be able to survive this without you. So I really do need you to come back. Okay? And having said that, thanks everybody so much for watching. Hope to see you right here. Later.